Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. I hope you guys well tonight as we are here for West Brom, Blackburn Rovers. West Brom we've covered a few times on the channel, but Blackburn we've barely covered here on Fun Den. So we're going to give them a look tonight and see how they get on away at the Baggies as both of these teams pushing for promotion, currently sitting in the playoff spots. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Welcome to the show. If you are just joining us, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. As you guys know, that regular Fan Deners, we are experimenting with new strategies at the moment. We tried one last night. We're going to slightly try one tonight as well, which is different to last night. So we will be engaging with you guys in the chat, but with a different strategy to normal. Slightly different anyway. So please do feel free to drop your comments in and we'll read out some of your comments during the game, but not all. So hopefully we'll be in for a treat tonight, guys, with a few goals as both of these teams go head to head, looking to try and get 3 points to give them better chance of promotion. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying, good evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, and a pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. So if you guys got any thoughts on how this one's going to turn out, please do drop your score predictions in now before the game gets underway. As we're just waiting for the teams to come out. So while we're waiting for that, let's have just a quick nosy what's going on in the other games that are kicked off earlier. So one game in the Champions League that kicked off earlier was Club Brugge taking on Atlanta. It finished Club Brugge 2, Atlanta 1. The other games in the Champions League kicking off at the same time as this one. In the English Premier League, guys, tonight, the Merseyside derby is currently going on. It's 30 minutes in, and it's currently Everton 1, Liverpool 1. And in the English Championship, guys, the games that kicked off at 7:45. It's currently Bristol City 1, Stoke City 0, Burnley 1, Hull City 0, Plymouth 2, Millwall 0, Sunderland 1, Luton 0, and Swansea currently 0-0 with Sheffield Wednesday. As we know, West Brom kicking off now against Blackburn, which we're about to cover, and the other game kicking off at 8 o'clock is Sheffield United v Middlesbrough. So one game to tell you about also in the Northern Irish Premier League, guys. Cliftonville playing Carrick Rangers. That one's just kicked off. It's still 0-0. So hopefully we will have a few goals in this one, guys. Do feel free to say hello in the chat. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to Fan Den and the Fan Den community if you're new to the channel. So as I said at the top of the show, first time, well, not the first time, we have covered Blackburn before on the channel, but we've not covered them very much as we're looking to identify, as it says along the bottom there, we're looking to identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering here on Fan Den. So I've identified 1 or 2 clubs already, but still plenty of clubs to experiment with and see which ones you guys appreciate us covering. Jamie is with us. Jamie, a regular Fan Denner, saying, all right, guys, how are you and Becky? Sorry, I can't stay long. I'm at the lane tonight with my best mate. I'm using his son's second ticket. All right, no worries, Jamie. Hope you have a good night, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Hope Sheffield United get a good result for you. Welcome to the show. Thank you for dropping in. Jamie, have a good night, mate, and safe journey home. And yep, me and Becky are well, thank you, mate, and hope you and Megan are well also. Hope you enjoyed the game at the lane, watching Sheffield United taking on Middlesbrough. Jack is with us. Jack saying, hi, Gaz. Hope you're well. What's the new strategy tonight? Well, it's not the same as last night. We're going to experiment at the moment, as you know, with new strategies. But we are going to be interacting with you guys a little bit during the game, but still focusing on the commentary, but we will be reading out a few of your comments along the way. Apologies, guys, if you can see the radar on the screen is slightly ahead of me for this one tonight, but I always leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. So, welcome to the show, Jack. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie is saying, all right, Stevie, how are you, pal? Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, enjoy, Jamie, mate. Absolutely well said, Jack. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Enjoy the game, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie saying, all right, Jack. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Stevie also welcoming Jack as well. Jack saying, hi, Stevie. Mate, top stuff, guys. Awesome. So it's going to be Blackburn to kick us off. As I say, apologies with the radar being slightly ahead of me, guys, but I have no control over that. I just share it on the screen to keep you guys better informed. So we're off and underway as Blackburn play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocking it out wide on the far side as both sets of players trying to win it there. West Brom chip it forward. It's intercepted by Blackburn, but West Brom managed to win it back before they knock it forward, but West Brom eventually, as Blackburn knock it all the way forward there, West Brom just getting back to intercept it, but the referee's blown for an offside there for Blackburn, and that will be a free kick to West Brom on the edge of their own box. Stevie saying, all good, thanks. What about you? Good to hear, Stevie. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Ball not long, straight down the field as Blackburn intercept it. Now Blackburn chipping it back up to the halfway line as West Brom just win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Blackburn make the challenge and the referee's blown for the foul there. So free kick on the halfway line for West Brom. West Brom now just playing it into the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as West Brom play it forward. And Blackburn just trying to challenge for it there. West Brom managed to retain it as they cut it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they just cut it back there, playing it back to the centre circle. Now the ball played forward as Blackburn challenged for it. Now as Blackburn have managed to win it back there. Now Blackburn chipping it out wide on the far side and the ball just bouncing back to the goalkeeper there. Jack is saying, you want West Brom to win this, Gaz? Are you neutral, mate? No, I'm neutral for this one. As long as, only time I care about Blackburn, obviously, is when my team play them. Yeah, they are my club's local rivals, but like I say, when I'm only interested in a rivalry when we play each other, to be fair. I know a lot of other fans don't think that way, but I'm a football lover, so we're not in the same league at the moment, so good luck to Blackburn, good luck to West Brom. May the best team win. If we was in the same league, might be thinking a bit differently, but at the moment, my team not in the same league, so I have no reason to have any bias, to be fair. But thank you, Jack. Stevie saying, you got a score prediction, Jack? Yeah, let us know if you've got any thoughts, guys. The ball has, the referee's given the foul there on the far side. So it's going to be a free kick to Blackburn, close to the halfway line. Yeah, that's a bad challenge by West Brom. So West Brom getting bodies back towards the edge of their own box. So free kick to Blackburn. On the far side, it's about 2 or 3 yards inside the West Brom half. Free kick taken. It's not long, and it's eventually headed out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to West Brom. And Jack is saying 2-0 West Brom. Good shout, Jack. So free kick now for the Baggies as the goalkeeper just to take it. Ball knocked long out wide to this near side. It's headed on by West Brom as Blackburn managed to intercept it. Blackburn chipping it forward here as they managed to keep the ball on the halfway line, just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper as West Brom pressing well from the front there. Now it's knocked forward as it's won back by West Brom on the edge of the centre circle. They chip it out wide on this near side. It's headed out of play there by Blackburn, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side for West Brom, deep inside the Blackburn half of the field, taken quickly. West Brom now with the possession. Say just cut it back there, playing it back into their own half. Eventually, just on the edge of the centre circle with the ball. Jack saying maybe beating Liverpool might give Plymouth a load of confidence, considering 2-0 up. Yep, they are 2-0 up. Just read that out at the start of the show. Now the ball with Blackburn as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long up to the halfway line as they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. But yeah, I did actually expect Millwall to be giving them a game tonight, to be fair. Surprised to see them 2-0 down early on. Yeah, an elbow, a trailing elbow. Jamie's saying it's one of them refs stop and start happy for FFS. Well, West Brom with a player down here inside the centre circle. That's the referee just instructing for a medical staff to come onto the field. I'm seeing a bit of discomfort here. So let's have a look if there is any goals while we just wait for this stoppage. So Feyenoord have gone 1-0 up in the Champions League against AC Milan, guys. 6 minutes into that, 1-0 in the other games at the moment. Still 1-1 in the Merseyside derby. Bristol City 1-0 up against Stoke. Burnley 2-0 up against Hull. As Jack just said, Plymouth 2-0 up against Millwall. Sunderland have taken the lead against Luton. 0-0 in the other games. And also in the Northern Irish Premiership, Cliftonville still 0-0 with Carrick Rangers. So we're just waiting for this stoppage. Well, he's just getting back to his feet there. I think he's going to be okay to continue. So Jack is saying, good luck tonight, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, thanks, Jack. We need it. Need the win. Yep, you guys pushing for promotion. And Jack saying, last ever Merseyside derby at Goodison. Yep, tonight. So a memorable game. And did you guys know in the Merseyside derby and all, apparently both teams on exactly 41 wins apiece. So Liverpool have won at Goodison Park 41 times, and Everton have won at Goodison Park 41 times. So whoever wins tonight will have the historical win advantage if there is a winner. No, it probably end up in a draw, won't it? So we're back underway. Ball played out wide on the far side. As West Brom knock it forward. Blackburn trying to challenge for it. Blackburn have managed to come away with it here. As now they play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as West Brom trying to challenge. Blackburn managing to retain it here as they play it forward, working it towards the byline. Ball crossed in as it just gets past everybody, comes out towards the edge of the box, and Blackburn with the shot as it just goes wide of the far post. Not a bad effort, but just couldn't quite get it on target there. But first proper shot on goal. Miskicked it there. So West Brom now to play out from the back. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as it just goes out of play there. And that will be a throw in on this near side for Blackburn, bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play as West Brom try and challenge for it. Blackburn just cutting it back now. So there's a lunging challenge from West Brom. The referee stopped the play here. Which way is he going to give this? Travis looking nervously at the referee there. He was trying to play it back to his teammate, and the ball just slightly got away from him there. Jack is saying, I saw Preston drew Burnley in the FA Cup. Nice local derby. Yeah, I think that was the most attractive fixture, to be fair, from my point of view anyway. A Lancashire derby. Man City getting a home draw, an easy home draw again, as well as United. Now the ball with West Brom as they play it out wide on the far side. It's just played back to the edge of their own box here. As now the goalkeeper works it out wide on this near side. Blackburn just sitting off at the moment as West Brom cut it back into the centre of the park. Edging the way forward as they just knock it about midway inside their own half at the moment. Blackburn on the edge of the centre circle. Now West Brom playing it out wide on the far side. I say now play it long out wide to this near side. As Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just trying to get the cross in, but it's knocked away by Blackburn. Now the ball with Blackburn in the middle of the park as West Brom scrambling to get bodies back into their own half. Blackburn play it out wide on the far side. Coming forward there, but they just cut it back and eventually play it back to their centre-backs. Jack, I thought you was at a game tonight. You're not at a game tonight? I thought you were going to a game. Now Blackburn playing it out wide on the far side as they knock it long up the field. West Brom intercept it on the edge of their own box. Blackburn challenging for it, but West Brom managing to come away with it. Now West Brom trying to clear their lines, but forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there as Blackburn pressed to win it back. And it's knocked up the field. It's now West Brom on the edge of the centre circle. Just managing to retain it there as they play it now out wide to this near side, coming forward into the Blackburn half, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's challenged by Blackburn, and Blackburn managing to come away with it. As now they play it into the middle, and there's another coming together there as the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Blackburn just outside the centre circle inside their own half of the field. Yeah, clumsy coming together that. Not much in it. But the referee has given the foul. So Blackburn now with the ball played out wide on the far side. It's just cut back to the edge of their own box. Now they play it out wide on this near side as they chip it forward down the field. West Brom trying to challenge. Blackburn managing to retain the possession. Now they knock it out wide again on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. As the ball crossed in. It's intercepted by West Brom. Now West Brom trying to get on the counter-attack as they quickly play it up to the halfway line. Blackburn scrambling to get bodies back here. So missed-time pass up towards the edge of the box. Sees Blackburn intercept it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball chipped out wide on the far side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, this ref already doing my head in, only 15 minutes in. Sorry to hear that, Jamie. You've got a boneheaded referee at the Sheffield United v Middlesbrough game then. Now West Brom with the ball played forward. It's won back by Blackburn just on the edge of their own box. Blackburn now playing it out wide on the far side. As they just managed to retain the possession there, Blackburn. It's now chipped out towards this near side, and it's a poor ball as it's rolled straight out of play. No, they've just managed to keep it in play there, actually, Blackburn. Now West Brom coming to press the ball as it's knocked up to the halfway line, and West Brom do intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now West Brom playing it out wide on this near side as Blackburn just happy to sit off there. West Brom playing it back to their centre-backs. It's played back into the middle of the park here as it's played forward into the centre circle, cut back towards the edge of the West Brom box. West Brom now working it out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it though as they play it out towards this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Cautious approach to the game tonight so far from West Brom. Jack is saying Yorkshire Derby, if you can, call it that. Laugh out loud. What? Sheffield United v Middlesbrough. That's not a Yorkshire Derby. Middlesbrough is an northeast up in the northeast near Newcastle. Now the ball with West Brom on this near side. And just cuts it back there into the middle of the park. It's chipped in behind here as it's blasted away by Blackburn. All sorts of players trying to win it there. As they're coming together, the Blackburn player going down on the ground. Now the goalkeeper. Oh, there's another coming together on the far side, but the referee says no foul. West Brom managing to keep the possession. Just playing it back into the middle. As they now, no, I thought he'd stop the game there, the ref, but he hasn't. Now West Brom working it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just play it back towards the halfway line. Now long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as they come towards the edge of the box here. West Brom. Blackburn trying to challenge, but the Baggies just managed to retain the possession there as they're pushed away from the box, but now cutting inside. It's played back out wide on the far side. As they just cut it back slightly. Now ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it comfortably. And that released the pressure momentarily. Jonathan is with us saying, hi, football fan dinners. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us. Jonathan saying, Gaz, unlucky last night, pal. Yeah, it was win some, lose some. I think a lot of Bolton fans frustrated with the forward line. But thank you, Jonathan. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as West Brom play it forward. Now it's worked up towards the edge of the box. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan saying Blackburn is Lancashire. Yep. Now the ball played right into the box here by Blackburn as it's knocked over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to West Brom. Jack saying, about Middlesbrough, Jonathan. Jonathan saying Blackburn 30 odd miles from Manchester. Yep, very true, mate. And Jonathan saying, sorry, got into conversation late. No apology needed, mate. Easy to misunderstand. Yeah. He was referring to the game between Sheffield United and Middlesbrough tonight. Now the ball knocked out of play on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in to Blackburn. Bang on the halfway line. And Stevie welcoming Jonathan. Top man. Thank you, Stevie. Now the ball with West Brom on this near... it's gone out of play there again for another throw-in to Blackburn. Just inside the West Brom half, about 15 yards inside the West Brom half on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. It's thrown forward as West Brom challenge for it. The Baggies managing to come away with it there, but quickly closed down by Blackburn as it's knocked forward. Now West Brom playing it into the middle, but again challenged by Blackburn, but they managed to come away with it, West Brom. Now the Baggies are racing out wide on the far side as it's chipped long down the field. And Blackburn just managing to intercept it on the edge of the box, but they couldn't keep the ball under control there as West Brom come to intercept it before eventually the ball is deflected out of play on the far side. Jonathan saying, hi, Stevie and Jack. Top man. Thank you, Jonathan. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. So West Brom with a throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Blackburn half. Ball back in play. It's just played back to the halfway line here. That's West Brom now with the possession. Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it here. It's worked out wide on the far side. That's now West Brom play it forward. Blackburn coming to press the ball again and forcing West Brom to play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball with West Brom inside the centre circle. Jonathan saying Everton holding still draw with Liverpool. Yeah, just read out the results. Is it? I think it's half time in that one now, isn't it? Yeah, half time in that one. Celtic is still 0-0 with Bayern Munich. Feyenoord 1-0 up against AC Milan. Burnley 2-0 up now against Hull. Plymouth still 2-0 up against Millwall. And Sunderland 1-0 up against Luton, 0-0 in the other games. Apart from Bristol have taken the lead against Stoke. Now West Brom with the ball crossed into the box as they try and get the shot off there, but it's deflected wide. And referee's given a corner there. So corner to West Brom on this near side of the field. Good delivery into the box. Put it right into the mixer there. So corner on this near side for the Baggies. Taken short. Ball played into the box. Knocked away by Blackburn. As West Brom win it back on this near side. Now another cross comes in. Oh, it's headed towards goal. As the goalkeeper just gets fingertips to it there. And tips it wide. Another corner to West Brom on this near side. Jonathan saying Celtic were unlucky with the disallowed goal. I've not seen no disallowed goal. Is that tonight, you mean? Are you referring to tonight? Obviously, I'm watching this one, so I've not seen that. The Champions League's rigged anyway, mate. It's rigged. Real Madrid with a away fixture first and home fixture second. Bayern Munich with away fixture first and home fixture second. You can tell which clubs UEFA want to progress to the next round to make them more money. Now the ball knocked forward as both sets of players trying to win it there. West Brom managed to come away with it. Now they race forward into the Blackburn half. It's worked out wide on the far side. Now just cut back there as they play it back to the halfway line, West Brom. Jonathan is saying, isn't there a regular fan in the fan den from Millwall? Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave. He's a Millwall fan. We're not seen him for a few days. Probably busy with some personal stuff. Now Blackburn winning the ball back as they race out wide on this near side. West Brom coming to press the ball. Blackburn just managed to retain it. Now they work it out wide on the far side. As it's just cut back there, played into the middle of the park. West Brom coming to press the ball, but Blackburn just choose to play it back to the goalkeeper there. Jonathan saying, first minute Celtic scored. Kroon offside by an elbow. An elbow. Arms shouldn't count. As long as the body is offside, arms shouldn't count. Even if you got arms stretched out like that, it shouldn't count. Because what is an arm? As long as the ball not bouncing off your arm, then how is an arm an advantage? If a leg's offside, that's an advantage, but an arm is not an advantage. In my opinion, anyway. But let me know if you guys think differently. Now the ball with Blackburn inside the centre circle. He's just trying to bombard the way through there, but challenged by West Brom. But the referee's given the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Blackburn just outside the edge of the centre circle, inside the West Brom half. Such inconsistencies by the referee, though, isn't there, mate? If that is the case, Jonathan, that's a disgrace because there was one the other day that was called offside. Was it last night? It might have been last night's game. There was one the other day where it showed an offside and there was literally just an arm forward and it wasn't given as offside. So it was like a hand. There was a hand just offside, and that wasn't given as offside because the body, with the rest of the body, was onside. So they didn't give it as an offside. So if UEFA have given an offside tonight because of an elbow, it just shows there's no consistency with this, the way they're using VAR. And it doesn't surprise me with UEFA's corrupt attitude. They are, because it's becoming more and more obvious they're just as corrupt as FIFA. Ball crossed him. As the goalkeeper intercepts it there and now quickly tries to get West Brom on the attack. It's played out wide on this near side as they quickly knock it back into the middle here. Jonathan is saying, my say is the attacking striker foot is offside, no off other part of the body. Well, I don't mind an arm. I think an arm can be offside because you could have an arm stretched out. That's not an advantage. It's the rest of the body because your feet, you've used your feet to run forward. So your feet on your legs can be offside. And obviously your body can be offside. But the arm isn't an advantage. I don't see it. As long as the rest of the body is onside, I don't see the arm being off an advantage if you get caught offside with an arm. But that's just my opinion. But yep, fair point, Jonathan. As you say, a foot being forward slightly, and something it's debatable. It's debatable, but yep, good shout, mate. Ball now with West Brom on the far side as they charge forward. It's played towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, headed away, but it's not cleared. As West Brom try and get it knocked towards goal, but the goalkeeper tried to come to intercept it there, but West Brom managed to retain it. Now the ball just played outside the box as West Brom managing to retain it. Now it's crossed in again, headed away by Blackburn as West Brom regain the possession further up the field. Now they knock it back towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Blackburn. Ball knocked out wide on the far side as they knock it long up the field. West Brom trying to challenge for it there, but Blackburn just managing to retain the possession under pressure. As they just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre backs on the edge of their own box. Now Blackburn with the possession. Say work it out wide on the far side. West Brom coming to press the ball. Blackburn just managed to keep it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide again on the far side as it's cut back again to the keeper. Now they switch the play out to this near side. Coming forward. Ball chipped up towards the halfway line. It's one back there as it's now Blackburn playing it down the middle. As West Brom try and challenge for it. Blackburn managed to retain it here. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As West Brom come to press the ball. Blackburn just cut it back there, playing it back into their own half. Now the ball with Blackburn on this near side as they come back into the centre. And again, play it straight back out wide on this near side, right towards the touchline. It's chipped forward and intercepted by West Brom midway inside the West Brom half. Now they play it forward down the centre as Blackburn trying to challenge for it. And now the both sets of players trying to come away with it there, but West Brom just play it back to their centre backs. Jack saying, Dave is the regular fan, Jonathan. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, VAR is used different to the rest of the world by England. Yep. No, that's a fair shout, Jonathan. That's a fair shout, mate. But let's be honest, it's not fair to the players and us as fans. We need. This is what's the point in having a football governing body for the world football if we're having different countries using it in different ways? We should have one set of rules for how VAR is used right across the leagues, as far as I'm concerned, mate. West Brom now coming forward on this near side. It's played back into the middle of the park. As Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it here. Now they work it out wide on this near side. Edging forward as Blackburn just sitting off there. West Brom play it back into the middle. West Brom just keeping the possession as Blackburn come to press the ball. It's played right out to the touchline on this near side. As eventually West Brom forced to play it back to the halfway line there as they got pressed by Blackburn. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. And thank you very much if you have already. Now West Brom coming forward on this near side as they just cut it back there under pressure. Now it's played towards the edge of the box here as Blackburn trying to challenge, and eventually the ball just gets away from them as it goes out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick, I think. So Sheffield United have taken the lead against Middlesbrough. So that's 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Still 0-0 between Swansea and Sheffield Wednesday. Sunderland still 1-0 up against Luton. Plymouth still 2-0 up against Millwall. Burnley now 2-0 up against Hull. Bristol City 1-0 up against Stoke. So some goals going in. Now the ball on the edge of the centre circle. That's West Brom now work it out wide on the far side. It's played towards the edge of the box here as it just cut back slightly. West Brom managed to retain the possession on that far side. Now it's played back into the middle again. That's Blackburn just sitting off here. West Brom work it back out wide, hugging the touchline there. But they're always looking to come back inside. Now it's swept right out to this near side as West Brom now coming towards the edge of the box, closed down by Blackburn, trying to get the cross in there, but it's knocked away and it rolls out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, yes, go on, my boys. So Jamie celebrating that goal from Sheffield United. As they've gone 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. And now West Brom with the possession on this near side. It's played forward, intercepted by Blackburn. Blackburn now with the possession as they just play it back into their own box here. Now a long crossfield ball out wide to the far side, headed forward there. Both sets of players trying to come away with it. So it's eventually knocked out of play on the far side, and that will be a throw-in deep inside the Blackburn half. So throwing to Blackburn. Ball played forward. And it's now West Brom intercept it, just pin it back into their own half on the edge of the centre circle as Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to keep the possession there as now they try and edge their way forward. It's worked out wide on the far side as they play it forward into the Blackburn half. Blackburn challenge for it, and now Blackburn coming away with it as they work the ball back into, well, they've just forced to play it back to their centre-backs there as they tried to come forward but were quickly closed and challenged by West Brom, but they did well to keep it there, Blackburn. Now Blackburn switching the play out to this near side as they knock it forward into the centre circle. It's chipped out wide to the opposite side of the field as the ball just gets away from them there, and that's gone out for a throw into West Brom. Inside the West Brom half of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. Likes, views, and help us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering, because in the future, we may switch to focusing on the particular clubs more that appreciate our efforts. Couple of clubs we've already identified that really appreciate our efforts. But some clubs don't appreciate our efforts, or should I say some fan bases. Obviously, it depends on the fan base of your club, whether we get enough appreciation. So the ball eventually back with a Blackburn goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on the far side as Blackburn now trying to come forward, closed down by West Brom. As Blackburn just managed to retain it there. It's played into the middle of the park. Now they knock it back to the edge of their own box as they switch the play out to this near side, closed down by West Brom. It's played forward as there's another coming together there, but no foul given by the referee as the ball loops up into the air. And West Brom eventually managing to win it and just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper, but the referee has blown the whistle here for the flag going up on the far side. So offside. And he's just having a word with Travis, the referee. Still 1-1 in the Merseyside derby, guys, as that one's just got back underway for the second half. That kicked off at 7:30 tonight. Now West Brom on the edge of the centre circle. Ball chipped out wide on the far side as it's a poor ball and it's gone straight out of play there for a throw-in. So throwing to Blackburn midway inside their own half of the field out on that far side. Ball played forward. West Brom intercept it. Now they play it into the centre circle. As it's worked out wide on this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Just cut back there. Now West Brom trying to come forward on this near side. Closed down by Blackburn, but West Brom just managed to keep it there. It's played back to the halfway line. Played now into the centre circle. We're on 36 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Now West Brom with the possession inside the centre circle. Ball played out towards this near side. It's knocked forward here. Closed down by Blackburn, but West Brom managed to work through the... Oh, they've lost it there as Blackburn come away with it. Now Blackburn playing it into the centre circle. Just cut back there. So now they knock it forward, but the ball rolls all the way through to the Baggies goalkeeper. Now West Brom playing the ball forward. Coming up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's chipped out wide on the far side. Closed down by Blackburn, but West Brom just managed to keep the ball there. Played back into the middle. Now they just keeping the possession there, just on the edge of the centre circle. Blackburn happy to sit off at the moment. Now it's played forward. As again, Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom knocking it out wide on the far side, but couldn't keep the ball under control there. And it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side of the field to Blackburn inside the West Brom half. So Blackburn now with the possession. It's knocked forward as West Brom just managed to intercept it there on the halfway line. Now they've worked the ball forward. It's played out wide on this near side. Just cut back into the middle there. Now switching the play out wide on the far side as they come back inside. Blackburn trying to challenge. West Brom just managed to retain it. It's worked out to this near side now as they switch the play. Racing towards the Blackburn box. Trying to get the cross in there, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to West Brom on this near side of the field. So corner to West Brom. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button as we are looking to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. In the future, we will focus more on the clubs that appreciate our coverage of the games. Ball comes in now from the corner. It's headed away by Blackburn. West Brom winning it back outside the box on that far side. Just cutting it back there as they play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now they knock it back out wide again on the far side as West Brom now coming towards the edge of the box, trying to play it in behind there as they just get challenged by Blackburn, and Blackburn blasted out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Well, the referee not allowing that, as West Brom wanted to take it quickly, but they've got the referee stopped the play as a Blackburn player down in the box. So, could be a hamstring injury, this, for the Blackburn player. So it looks like Blackburn might be forced into a substitution here. So it's Danny Bart that's gone down with the injury, and I think he isn't going to be able to continue here. So it is going to be a forced substitution for Blackburn through injury. I think it might be a hamstring problem, guys. Well, we wish him a speedy recovery. Not surprised players picking up hamstring injuries, the amount of games there is these days. The Blackburn fans just applauding him off there. So Bath coming off and Sanderson coming on to replace him. So throwing on the far side now for West Brom. It's just played back to the halfway line as Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as they try to come forward here, West Brom. Closed down by Blackburn. West Brom just managed to keep the ball there as it played back into the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as West Brom tried to come forward, but quickly closed down there by Blackburn as West Brom forced to play it back to the halfway line. We've had possession 64% so far for West Brom, 36 for Blackburn. West Brom just knocking it about there on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. Missed time pass. Sorry, guys. Missed time pass sees the ball go out of play there for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side of the field. Ball now knocked up the field. As ball sets the place, trying to win it there. Blackburn managing to come away with it. West Brom challenge. Blackburn play it forward. Now Blackburn racing towards the edge of the West Brom box. It's taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by West Brom. So they win it come away with it on the far side. Blackburn trying to challenge. West Brom chip it forward up the field. And now West Brom knocking it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked long down the field, trying to get on in behind the Blackburn defence, but Blackburn just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball with Blackburn as they come forward. Oh, they've lost it there as West Brom come away with it. Oh, and they lose it there, West Brom. And now Blackburn quickly playing it out wide on this near side. Closed down by West Brom. As Blackburn just managed to retain it. It's played back to the edge of their own box, all the way back to the byline there as West Brom come to challenge. And eventually there's a foul there. So Blackburn with the throw in on this near side of the field. Long throw forward. And the referee's blown for a foul there. And that's going to be a free kick on this near side to West Brom, midway inside the Blackburn half of the field, right out near the touchline on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, then please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you with us. And if you've got any thoughts on any of the games tonight, then please do feel free to drop your comments in the chat. We are a fan community channel for all fans of UK clubs. So always happy to hear from you. West Brom to take this free kick right out on this near side up against the touchline. And I think it's Price to take the free kick for West Brom. One-man wall for Blackburn. So Price holding his arm up there. Free kick taken, crossed into the box. It's deep, headed away by Blackburn. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. West Brom playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now they switch it back out wide on this near side. Closed down by Blackburn, but West Brom just managed to retain it there as they cut it back to the halfway line. Now working the ball out to the opposite side of the field. As again, pressed well by Blackburn, but West Brom managing to retain it. So they play it forward there, but a mistimed pass sees Blackburn managed to win it back on the edge of the box before being pushed all the way back to the byline there as West Brom tried to put a challenge in, and eventually Blackburn blasted it out of play on the far side. Now the ball thrown back in as West Brom with the possession. Pushed back into their own half as Blackburn come to challenge for it. Blackburn coming away with it here. No foul given by the referee. Blackburn now coming down the centre. It's worked out wide towards the edge of the box there as Blackburn tried to cut into the box and was challenged by West Brom, and the referee's given the foul. So free kick to Blackburn on the edge of the West Brom box out on that far side. So Blackburn now with this free kick right out on the far side, right on the edge of the box. It's half a yard off the edge of the box there. 2.5 minutes of the 4 played. 0-0 at the moment, guys. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal, but not well. There's a player down in the box there. And the referee's blown for a foul. So free kick to West Brom inside their own box. So I don't know why the referee gave that foul. Nothing clear and obvious. Ball knocked down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's West Brom that managed to come away with it. Now West Brom playing it forward on this near side. Closed down there by Blackburn as Blackburn challenged for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Stupid playoffs tomorrow in the Europa Conference League. And the referee's going to give a foul here. West Brom now knocking it long down the field. As Blackburn just knock it away. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time it has finished. 0-0. No, nothing to separate the two teams in the half-time break. Stevie is saying, welcome to all newcomers. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, absolutely, mate. Thank you. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. I don't know why I'm covering this game tonight. I've got a bloody headache, and it's not been the most entertaining game. And doesn't feel like the fans really appreciate us covering this game. I thought they would, with both teams being in a playoff position. I thought we would have had more interest, but not to worry. That's why we're trying to cover as many clubs as possible to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. So let's have a see how that game's gone so far in numbers. Bear me a second, guys. I'll bring up the stats. I know you're getting some stats there on the radar, but I always prefer to highlight these ones. So let's get rid of that. Come on. There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 2 for West Brom, 2 for Blackburn. Shots on target, none for West Brom, 1 for Blackburn. Possession, 65% for West Brom, 35% for Blackburn. Passes, 313 for West Brom, 170 for Blackburn. Pass accuracy, 89% for West Brom, 80% for Blackburn. Fouls, 4 against West Brom, 6 against Blackburn. Yellow cards, none. Red cards, none. Offsides, just 2 against Blackburn, none against West Brom. And corners, 2 for West Brom, none for Blackburn. So not too much in that first half. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds, guys. In the Champions League, finished earlier on. Club Brugge 2, Atlanta 1. Celtic 1-0 down now to Bayern Munich at half-time. Feyenoord 1-0 up against AC Milan. Monaco 0-0 with Benfica. All those are half-time results apart from the first game I said. In the Premier League, it's Everton 1, Liverpool 1 in the Merseyside derby. 65 minutes gone in that one. And in the English Championship, Bristol City 1, Stoke 0, Burnley 2, Hull 0, Plymouth 3, Millwall 0, Sunderland 1, Luton 0, Swansea 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sheffield United 1, Middlesbrough 1, West Brom 0, Blackburn 0, as we know here. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Cliftonville 1-0 up against Carrick Rangers. So not much to tell you about, really, other than that, guys. So I'm going to go and grab a fresh drink while it's the halftime break. Might as well while the chat's dead. So if you have got anything to say, guys, about any of the games going on tonight or this week, feel free to drop your comments in. Would love to hear from you. But if not, then please do at least hit that like button. It would be appreciated if you appreciate us covering your club. So There we go. Let me put the radar back on. There we go. That's giving you some more stats there for you guys to analyze. I'll be back in a moment, guys. So, not the most entertaining of games so far, guys. To be fair, hopefully it livens up in the second half. It would be nice to have more shots on goal, as that was pretty disappointing in that first half, considering these two clubs pushing for promotion. Would have thought it'd have been a lot more end to end than it has been in that first half. Basically ended up being more of a midfield scrap than anything. Both teams cancelling each other out a little bit, really. So let's hope in the second half we have more goal mouth action. I'm sure as the clock ticks down, we will probably get more goal mouth action. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, Stevie's saying I'm back in a minute. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying we need some subs on and better ref. So Jamie frustrated with what's going on in the Sheffield United game with Middlesbrough. Keep the faith, mate. You're 1-0 up. Last time I checked, you were 1-0 up in that one. Oh, it's 1-1 now, isn't it? Yeah, Middlesbrough have levelled, so it's 1-1 in that one. Still plenty of time to go. That's just getting back underway, that one. Stevie's saying, better ref, laugh out loud. Yep. Jamie is saying, Stevie, not asking for much. Keep asking. I don't think you'll get your wish right. Referees these days are a joke. Jamie saying this ref is a joke and half them are getting worse. Yeah, I've got to agree with you, mate. It's the namby-pamby society we live in today. That you got referees that are just dictators now. They're not referees anymore like we used to know them in the old days. It's just become a dictatorship now. Stevie is saying you might have to do lots of praying, mate, with that. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I may have to. Yep, absolutely. So players just coming back out on the field. West Brom's players out first. So let's hope for more goal off action in the second half. Hopefully. So West Brom to kick us off for this second half. As we're back underway. And the ball quickly played back to the referee. To the goalkeeper. As the referee gets us underway. The ball now chipped out wide on the far side as West Brom picking up the possession there. Again, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the centre. Blackburn heading it back in the direction here as Blackburn in behind the West Brom defence, racing into the box. And West Brom bring him down, and the referee is going to give a penalty there. So penalty early in this second half. Jamie saying, I got headphones in Gaz. Listening to you, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for sticking around, mate. Appreciate the support. What a guy. Top man. He's not giving it. He's not giving it. So it's a corner on the far side for Blackburn. Shocked he didn't give that. Corner comes in. Knocked towards goal. Oh, Blackburn have scored. Overhead kick. Smashed into the back of the net. The number 9 for Blackburn opens the scoring. Well, it came into the box. It was headed out towards the far post by Blackburn. And the Blackburn number 9 with an overhead kick smashes it past the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper got something on it, but couldn't keep it out. Well, this game did need a goal. And Stevie saying, cheers, Jamie. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Thank you, Jamie. You are an absolute star, mate. Appreciate the support. So we finally get a goal. Guaya? I'm not sure how he pronounced his name. The Blackburn number 9 scoring to open the score. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as Blackburn blasted out of play, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to West Brom, pretty much on the halfway line. Now West Brom just cut it back there as they play it back into their own half. It's knocked out wide on this near side as West Brom play it back into the middle, trying to knock it in behind the Blackburn defence, but Blackburn managed to pick up the ball there as now they chip it out wide on this near side. It's won back by West Brom as West Brom just play it into the centre circle. Now the ball knocked forward down the centre as it's chipped out wide on the far side. West Brom just managing to keep it in play there as Blackburn just back off. Now West Brom play it back into the middle of the park, switching the play out to this near side. There's space to run into, but chooses to cut back inside there, which is, have they got a wrong? I don't know why he didn't charge forward there. There were loads of space on this near side, but he chose not to, and he's ended up losing the ball. Now Blackburn working it out wide on this near side as they knock it long down the field. West Brom just managed to make the challenge as they blast the ball away out to this near side, and it's gone out for a Blackburn throw-in deep inside the West Brom half. So Blackburn now with the ball back in play. It's played back into the middle here. Switching the play out to the far side. West Brom coming to press the ball. Blackburn managed to retain it. Now trying to work the ball forward. It's played towards the edge of the D. Now chipped out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in. And it's right across the face of goal as it bounces out on the far side. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, that's a teasing ball into the box there, right across the face of goal. Ball crossed in. Knocked away as Blackburn win it back on the halfway line. Now it's nodded forward as West Brom try and challenge for it. Play back to the West Brom back line as West Brom are now with the possession, playing it out wide on this near side as again he cuts inside. Why does he keep doing that when there's space to run into? And he's lost the ball again as now Blackburn winning it back, coming forward down the centre as they race towards the West Brom box. Ball played in behind as he got the shot off. Well, it's hit the crossbar and bounced back out. Ball worked out wide on the far side. As Blackburn still with the possession here. It's crossed in, headed away by West Brom. As Blackburn win it back outside the box. Just pushed back to the halfway line here as West Brom come to challenge for it. Blackburn managed to retain it. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Long crossfield ball right out to the opposite side as West Brom come to press the ball. Blackburn managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now they chip it out wide again on this near side. As they just managed to keep the ball under pressure there as West Brom come to press the ball. Played back into the middle. And Blackburn eventually playing it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. As Blackburn trying to come forward and challenged there by West Brom as it goes out for a throw-in. So throw-in taken quickly by West Brom. Played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they knock it forward here. West Brom trying to come down that far side as they work their way up towards the edge of the box, coming right to the byline under pressure. Pull on the shirt there, but the referee not seeing it. And West Brom feeling frustrated there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Blackburn. So goal kick now for Blackburn. And it looks like we're going to have a substitution imminent for West Brom. Ball back, knocked up the field. It's now West Brom on this near side, charging back towards the Blackburn box. Blackburn make the challenge, and the ball's gone behind for a corner there. So West Brom with a corner on this near side of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know if you appreciate our efforts. And thank you very much if you have already. There's some tussling going on in the box here. Referee just coming to have a word with the players. Bayern Munich 2-0 up now against Celtic in the Champions League. Feyenoord still 1-0 up against AC Milan. And Benfica have taken the lead against Monaco. In the Premier League, Liverpool have taken the lead against Everton. It's Everton 1, Liverpool 2. 85 minutes gone in that one. Corner comes in now for West Brom. It's deep, headed towards goal as it's ended up in the back of the net. And West Brom have grabbed the equaliser. Oh, he's not. He chalked it off. He's chalked it off here, the referee. Saying a foul in the box and shoving the back. That is a poor decision. There was no shoving the back. Oh, it didn't look like it. Just looked like a bit of brief contact. So West Brom making a substitution here. So it's Johnston coming off. Lanarkshire coming on. And Stevie is saying Everton will be major gut if they lose that. Absolutely, yep. Both teams level before tonight on 41 games, won each at Goodison. Liverpool have won 41 times there, and Everton have won 41 times there in the Merseyside derby. So if Liverpool win tonight, it's more bragging rights for the Liverpool fans. Ball out of play on the far side for Blackburn. Referee just holding up the play here. What's he giving it here? This referee needs to get a grip here. He's just getting drawn into loads of nonsense. West Brom now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. They work it out wide on this near side. Blackburn closing the space there as they try and challenge, but West Brom managed to retain it as they work it out wide on the opposite side of the field. Blackburn almost managed to come away with it there, but Blackburn unable to as West Brom just played back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play back out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as it's knocked up the field here. Now West Brom racing down this near side as the ball just gets away from them there as they knock it forward, and it's ended up rolling out of play for a throw into Blackburn midway inside their own half of the field. So, yep, just to let you know what's going on around the Championship, guys. Bristol City 2-0 up now against Stoke. Burnley 2-0 up against Hull. Plymouth are 4-0 up against Millwall, which is quite a surprise. Sunderland 2-0 up against Luton. Swansea 1-0 down to Sheffield Wednesday. And Sheffield United still 1-1 with Middlesbrough. As we know, it's 1-0 to Blackburn here. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Cliftonville 2-0 up now against Carrick Rangers. 63 minutes gone in that one. Now West Brom playing the ball out wide on the far side. It's cut back into the middle. That's Blackburn backing off here. West Brom knocking it forward on that far side. Now the ball played back into the centre of the park. That's West Brom try and take a shot there, but it takes a deflection and headed away a bit eventually by Blackburn as West Brom win it back further up the field. Now West Brom playing it forward down the centre, coming into the box, but again challenged by Blackburn as the ball knocked away, and West Brom win it back on that far side. Now it's played into the middle of the park as they come forward here. It's played out wide on this near side, racing towards the byline, trying to get the crossing, and it's deflected behind by Blackburn, and that's going to be another corner to West Brom on this near side of the field. So corner to West Brom on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed away by Blackburn. West Brom picking up the possession on the edge of the box. They play it back out wide on this near side. Another cross comes in. Oh, West Brom attach it into the back of the net as the flag's gone up there. West Brom fans becoming extremely frustrated here with the officials. As Lanarkshire knocking it into the back of the net. Oh, yeah, they are clearly offside there. So that could have been 2-1. If they hadn't had the 2 goals chalked off West Brom. Ball knocked down the field. Now it's knocked out wide to this near side as Blackburn challenged for it. Blackburn coming away with it. Now Blackburn charging forward into the centre of the park. It's worked out towards the far side. Just cut back there as West Brom come to press the ball. Blackburn managed to retain the possession. Now it's played back out wide on the far side, charging towards the edge of the box here as West Brom make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play for a throw in on the far side, deep inside the West Brom half. Throwing to Blackburn. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. We're currently on West Brom 0, Blackburn 1, 60, well, just coming up towards 61 minutes gone. Now, Blackburn with the possession on the far side as West Brom challenged for it again, and it's gone out for another throw-in. I was giving it West Brom's way this time. Ball back in play as West Brom play it back to the edge of their own box. Now coming forward down the centre. As they work it out wide on this near side. Edging away into the Blackburn half here. Blackburn trying to challenge there, but West Brom just managed to retain it. Now playing the ball back into the centre of the park. It's chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Blackburn defence, but Blackburn just managed to intercept it there. It's now they play it out wide on the far side. West Brom come to press the ball, forcing Blackburn to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's chipped forward up the field, intercepted there by West Brom in the middle of the park. That's West Brom now trying to come forward, close down there as Blackburn make the challenge, and now Blackburn come away with it, racing out wide on this near side as he quickly move forward into the West Brom half. It's crossed up into the box here as Blackburn now with the shots, and Blackburn has scored, smashing it into the back of the net. And it's again the Blackburn number 9. Blackburn fans celebrate behind the goal. West Brom fans frustrated. Just a quick counter-attack that. Just goes to show you don't have to have all the possession. It's a real nice goal. So Pape Gay with the goal for Blackburn. And Blackburn about to make a double substitution here. So Weirman coming off and Campwell coming on for Blackburn. And the other substitution is Hedges coming off and Kozia. I couldn't even read his name, now it's gone off quick. Kozia Dubry. Now Blackburn with the possession. Played forward, won back by West Brom. West Brom just on the edge of their own box here. As Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom managed to retain it. So just played forward. As again, closed down by Blackburn. West Brom playing it out wide on this near side. As again, they're forced to play it back to the edge of their own box. Jamie saying, this is, ref is peeing me off. Home fans off. That's got to be a red card and a penalty. And Jamie's saying we're singing this ref not fit enough to be a ref. Absolutely, give it him. Fan power. Now West Brom coming forward on this near side as they try and get the shot off, and it's deflected behind, and that's going to be another corner on this near side for West Brom. "97 minutes now in the Merseyside derby, still 2-1 to Liverpool. Corner comes in right towards the back post. It's headed away. West Brom knock it back out wide on this near side. Another cross comes in. It's deep. Headed away again by Blackburn as it bounces out on the far side, and that's going to be another corner to West Brom. Lewis Travis here. Wasting time for Blackburn. Going down in the box over something or nothing. Show a bit of professionalism, lad. Ball crossed in now for West Brom. Headed away at the near post. Now, as it's won back by Blackburn on the far side. Now Rovers quickly trying to get on the attack there, but West Brom managed to win it back though as they now play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. West Brom coming forward down the centre. Closed down there by Blackburn, but West Brom managed to get the shot off from distance, but the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably inside the box, and that released the pressure momentarily for Blackburn. And Jamie is saying, yes, go on, Everton 2-2, go on. Do you know what? I just had a funny feeling that would end a draw tonight. Now West Brom playing the ball into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side. As Blackburn just intercept it there. Blackburn now playing it back to the edge of their own box as they knock it back out wide on the far side. Ball played forward as now Blackburn racing into the West Brom half. West Brom closing the space there, but Blackburn just managed to retain it as they cut it back. Now it's chipped forward, trying to get in behind the West Brom defence. As West Brom just managed to intercept it. And now West Brom trying to get on the attack as they work the ball out wide on this near side. Quickly coming forward. It's played back into the middle. Just keeping the possession there. West Brom edged the way forward here. Closed down by Blackburn. West Brom just managed to retain it as they play it out wide on the far side. Now it's knocked forward, challenged by Blackburn. West Brom managed to keep it under pressure there, but no, they've lost it. And Blackburn going down soft there. Well, just get the impression now, Blackburn just trying to run down the clock, going down with soft fouls. So 69 minutes gone, guys. West Brom 0, Blackburn 2. West Brom making another substitution here. So it's Price and Mowat going off there. And it's Wallace coming on. As well as Swift. So double substitution for West Brom. Goalkeeper now to take the free kick on the far side. Ball knocked down the field. It's gone out of play there for a throw-in. How long's that game going on for? Now, Everton 2, Liverpool 2, 90 plus 12 minutes gone in that one. Ball back in play. Blackburn with the possession on the far side. Now it's crossed up towards the box as it comes out towards this near side. West Brom quickly coming to press the ball. Blackburn managing to retain it there. They just cut it back slightly. Now trying to work it towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by West Brom. And now West Brom trying to get on the attack, but challenged by Blackburn. But they managed to still keep it there as they knock it long out wide to this near side. The ball just gets away from them and it's gone out for a throw-in. Plymouth now 5-1 up against Millwall. What is going on in that game? Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball back in play as West Brom intercept it. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Blackburn managed to come away with it as they knock it back long down the field, but just getting caught offside there. And the referee stops the play. Free kick to West Brom on this near side, midway inside their own half. Well, I've seen West Brom play a few times this season, and I've got to be honest, this is the most poor performance I've seen from West Brom this season. They look rattled. Ball now played forward down the centre. It's intercepted by Blackburn. Blackburn playing it out wide on the far side. They've lost it here as West Brom trying to come forward there, but just blocked off, and the referee blows for the foul. So it has finished in the Merseyside derby, guys. The last game at Goodison Park has finished Everton 2, Liverpool 2. I did guess that beginning of the night. I thought that was going to end in a draw. So free kick on the far side now for West Brom. Ball crossed in. Right into the mix as it goes past everybody and ends up bouncing out of play. West Brom feeling they should have got a corner there, but the referee says no. Jamie is saying, yes, 2-1, my boys. So Jamie's team's gone 2-0 up, 2-1 up, sorry, against Middlesbrough. Ball now knocked out towards this near side as West Brom intercept it. Now West Brom trying to get on the attack here as they work the ball forward on this near side. Challenged by Blackburn, and the ball has gone out of play there for a throw-in on this near side to West Brom deep inside the Blackburn half. Now West Brom with the ball back in play. It's played into the centre circle. Now they work the ball forward down the centre. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as they take it to the byline, and Blackburn just managed to marshal the ball out of play there as it goes behind and out of play for a goal kick. Stevie's saying, think the football gods want that to finish a draw. Wanted that to finish. Yeah. Good shout there, Jamie. Sorry, Stevie. Yep, good shout, Stevie. Jamie saying, about time the ref gave us something. Get praying to the football gods, Jamie. And Stevie's saying, nice one, Jamie. Now the ball on the halfway line with Blackburn as they play it out wide to this near side, coming forward towards the edge of the box here. West Brom trying to challenge for it as it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Blackburn. Now, Blackburn, it was a throw in actually. So, throw in taken. Blackburn just cutting it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. West Brom coming to press the ball. Blackburn now working it out wide on the far side as they try and knock it forward there, but it's deflected out of play by West Brom. And that's going to be a throw into Blackburn just inside the West Brom half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. Ball thrown forward. As West Brom just managed to intercept it. They play it back to their centre backs, midway inside their own half. Now working the ball out wide on this near side as Blackburn come to challenge, and it's gone out for another throw in, this time on this near side of the field. Starting to see West Brom fans leaving. Ball knocked long down the field. Blackburn managed to intercept it. Now Blackburn working the ball out wide on the far side as they try and come forward here. Playing the ball down that far side as West Brom come to challenge for it. Knocked away though. Now Blackburn on the far side have just managed to keep the ball under pressure here. Cut back. And eventually it's deflected out of play on the far side for another throw-in. Midway inside the West Brom half for Blackburn. Ball back in play. Now Blackburn trying to play it in the middle. Well, it's won back by West Brom before West Brom eventually knock it out of play on the far side for another throw into Blackburn. That's kind of been the way it's gone tonight for West Brom. Ball thrown forward. All sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked up into the air. Now they chip it towards the edge of the box. Just headed forward there by West Brom before eventually they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out towards this near side as Blackburn scrambling to get bodies back here as West Brom play it into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they quickly move into the Blackburn half. Blackburn coming to challenge for it. West Brom just cutting it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. Now knocking the ball forward down the centre. Again, closed down by Blackburn, but West Brom managed to retain it as they play it out wide on this near side. Racing towards the edge of the box, ball crossed in, it's knocked away. And now Blackburn trying to get on the counter-attack as they quickly move the ball forward. It's chipped out towards the opposite side of the field, coming into the West Brom half. West Brom scrambling to get bodies back here as they make the challenge, but Blackburn just knock it forward there, and it's intercepted by West Brom on the edge of their own box. Ball played back into the middle. That's now West Brom coming forward into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it forward up the field. Coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back. Ball played into the middle. Blackburn pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box here. Played forward as West Brom trying to work through all the bodies there, but they lost it, and Blackburn going down there from a bit of a nudge right in front of the referee, making an easy decision for the referee to make that. So free kick to be taken just outside the Blackburn box. Keeper to take it, chips it long down the field out wide to that far side. It's headed on. West Brom managing to intercept it. Now they just play it back into the middle. Trying to come forward here, but closed down by Blackburn. It's played out wide on the far side as the ball just goes out of play there. And that's going to be another throw-in on the far side to West Brom. West Brom now playing it back into the middle. I say now come forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. And West Brom unable to keep it there as Blackburn intercept it on the edge of the box. Now it's knocked down the field as West Brom win it back on the halfway line. Now it's played back into the middle as Blackburn managed to intercept it. Blackburn playing it out wide on the far side as the ball just gets away from them, and it's gone out for a throw into West Brom on that far side inside the Blackburn half. Ball played back into the centre as West Brom now chipping it out to this near side. Space to run into here. As he crosses it into the box, it's intercepted by Blackburn. The first defender, Blackburn knocking the ball forward up the field as it's won back there by West Brom. West Brom now coming forward and fouled just outside the Blackburn box, very central, and the referee gives the foul. Jamie saying, I never see this before. Ref stops the game because fans got to him. Well, I'm not going to knock that. Well, maybe it might make the referees not feel so invincible. So it's going to be a free kick here for West Brom. And now we've got some handbags going on here on the edge of the box. But yeah, I'm not going to complain of that, Jamie. That's a good thing in a way. These referees think they're beyond accountability. Maybe a fan getting on the pitch might make them realise that you're not so untouchable. Still waiting for this free kick as the referee dealing with the shenanigans. Just to let you know, guys, Celtic have pulled one back against Bayern Munich. Come on, Celtic. 87 minutes gone in that one, though. Feyenoord 1, AC Milan 0, and Monaco 0, Benfica 1 in the Premier League, as we know. Finished 2-2 with Liverpool, Everton. Championship, guys, Bristol City have won 2-0 against Stoke. Burnley have won 2-0 against Hull. Plymouth have won 5-1 against Millwall. Sunderland winning 2-0 against Luton. And Swansea have lost 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United currently 2-1 up against Middlesbrough. 86 minutes gone in that one. And as we know, it's 2-0 here to Blackburn. West Brom now with a free kick as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, it's finished Cliftonville 3, Carrick Rangers 0. Jamie's saying, this is my first time seeing this. Can't believe it. He walked off. Who walked off, the ref or the fan? Oh, corner wasted that. Ball comes in. So it's knocked towards the edge of the box and it's blazed over the top of the crossbar there. And now West Brom fans leaving en masse. Jamie's saying he's back on. You're talking about the ref, mate? I'm presuming he's talking about the ref. So goal kick now by the keeper as he knocks it long out wide to the far side. Just goes out of play there. That's going to be a throw into West Brom midway inside their own half. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now West Brom trying to come forward down the centre. It's played out towards the opposite side of the field. And say, come forward here. Close down there. And the referee gives another foul. And he's going to give a yellow card here to Blackburn. And Jamie's saying it's about time fans get into the refs. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want no fans to get themselves in trouble doing anything stupid. But certainly, obviously, getting up close with the referee and just letting him know that you're messing about with people's emotions by making boneheaded decisions might make the referees try and be a bit more professional. So free kick wasted there, intercepted comfortably. And Jamie's saying yes on about the ref. Okay, thank you, Jamie. And saying yes, 3-1. Go on. You guys gone 3-1 up now in that one. Yep, Sheffield United 3-1 up against Middlesbrough now, guys. Now the ball with West Brom on this near side as they knock it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Blackburn. Now Blackburn trying to come forward, challenged by West Brom. West Brom managed to come away with it. Now West Brom working the ball up towards the edge of the box, pushed out wide on this near side as Blackburn make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave, if you could. We have got just short of 4 minutes remaining, plus whatever added on time. I'm going to wrap this one up quickly tonight, guys, as it's been A pretty disappointing stream, if I'm honest. I thought we'd have more interest from both of these two clubs' fan bases, considering both clubs in the playoffs. So pretty disappointed with this stream overall, especially when we could have done other clubs that would have appreciated our efforts much more. Blackburn about to make a substitution. Not one Blackburn or West Brom fan has come and said anything in the chat. That's really disappointing through the whole stream. So Blackburn now with a substitution. Buckley coming off and Forshaw coming on. Now West Brom with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side as Blackburn come to press the ball. West Brom just managed to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as West Brom play it back straight back into the middle. Blackburn coming to press the ball. West Brom now work it back out wide on this near side as they charge forward here. Closed down by Blackburn. It's worked down this near side as they knock it on. Played up towards the edge of the box here. So they take it right to the byline, but closed down by Blackburn. West Brom just managed to retain it, so they're forced to cut it back now. Still on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal as it just goes over the top of the crossbar. Well, that was a beautiful cross into the box, but still couldn't get it on target. As the Blackburn defenders and goalkeeper congratulate each other for good defending. Jamie saying, no fan gone on the pitch. We think he's not fit to be a ref. You need his P45. You're getting sacked in the morning. So corner on the far side for West Brom. Last minute of the game plus whatever stoppage time here, guys. Corner comes in. Headed away by Blackburn as West Brom win it back outside the box, knocking it back to the halfway line here. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as West Brom play it long down the field. Headed into the box here as it's knocked towards goal, but the Blackburn keeper manages to intercept it comfortably there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackburn. Blackburn fans in full voice in the stadium. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field as it just bounces back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball with West Brom. 6 minutes. Where the hell's he got that from? West Brom now quickly playing the ball forward as they come out wide to this near side, moving it up towards the edge of the box here. It's challenged by Blackburn. West Brom just managed to come out this way. He's chucked himself to the ground there. That's never a foul. The referee's given it though. So free kick on this near side to West Brom. Just outside the Blackburn box. Jamie is saying, take care, guys, mate. Night, pal, be safe. I'm walking out the ground. No worries, Jamie. Safe journey home, mate. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate the support, mate. You're an absolute gentleman, and really appreciate you dropping in. Hope you enjoyed the game tonight. I'm glad they won. I know you've not been to the game for a while, obviously with personal stuff going on and work commitments and everything. So glad to hear that your team won for you tonight. Safe journey home, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good day at work as well tomorrow. All the best, mate. West Brom with a cross into the box. That's gone wide, and that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Blackburn. So yeah, we'll be wrapping it up pretty quick, guys. When the game's finished, I'll quickly read through the full-time match stats. We'll have a quick look at the table and then go and wrap it up. So if you've got anything you want to say, please do drop your comment in now, guys. And if you could, please do hit that like button if you appreciate us covering your team, irrespective of the result. We have no control here over the result, guys. But if you hit that like button, it at least lets us know you appreciate us covering your team here on Fandom. And if you're new to the channel, also please consider subscribing. Thank you to all you guys that have been listening in the background. Appreciate it. Now, West Brom coming forward down the centre. Blackburn player down on this near side. Referee's not seen it as West Brom chip it out wide on this near side. Stevie saying, safe travels home, Jamie. Well said, Stevie. Now Blackburn have won it back. Blackburn coming forward as they work the ball out wide on the far side. Now racing into the West Brom half as they come towards the edge of the box here. Moving it forward down that far side really quickly there. As West Brom try and challenge. Blackburn try. Well, they've lost it there as West Brom now chipping it back into the middle of the park. Now West Brom trying to get on the counter-attack. Racing forward into the centre circle. Just not the same urgency from West Brom. As now they work it out wide on the far side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away by Blackburn. As the ball won back by West Brom midway inside the Blackburn half. Now it's chipped back into the box. Headed towards, well, it's gone well wide. And the referee's given a corner on the far side for West Brom. Ball crossed in. And it's, well, he said it's how the hell he managed to keep that in play there. It looked like it was going well wide. But they've ended up winning another corner on this near side. I don't know how he managed to keep that in because it looped up into the air and looked like it was going well behind. So West Brom with a corner now, this time on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in, knocked away. West Brom win it back outside the box. Now they get the shot off. It's knocked away, but West Brom winning it back as they get the second shot off. But this time it's a comfortable save by the Rovers goalkeeper. He did well to save that because it came through all them bodies like a bullet. So, yep, yeah, just dropping in like, guys. You can quickly drop a comment in now if you've got anything to say before I wrap things up. Or you can leave a comment after the show in the comment section below. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. It's headed back to the halfway line by West Brom. Blackburn knocking it forward there. It's won back by West Brom. They play it out wide on the far side. Now West Brom quickly trying to move the ball forward. Racing up towards the edge of the Blackburn box here. Blackburn scrambling to get bodies back as West Brom try and cross it in. It's blocked off there. And now Blackburn trying to get on the counter-attack. Forced to cut it back there, though, as they're closed down by West Brom. Blackburn just knock it forward on the far side. Now racing down the far side of the field. West Brom trying to challenge. Blackburn still with the possession, but West Brom managed to knock the ball away. And the referee's given a foul. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side as Blackburn knock it back up the field as West Brom intercept it, heading it into the centre circle. Now coming forward as they work the ball into the Blackburn half. It's knocked long up towards the edge of the box. Headed on there. Knocked outside the box. And there goes the full-time whistle as the referee blows for full-time, and it has finished. West Brom 0, Blackburn Rovers 2. A gritty performance from Blackburn as they managed to keep the Baggies at bay. I think Blackburn fans will be absolutely buzzing with that performance from their players, but West Brom fans will be extremely disappointed as a lot of their players really didn't rise to the challenge tonight. They huffed and puffed, but they certainly didn't blow the house down. Let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, guys, and we'll have a quick look at the league table as well. So let me just get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. So here we go. So here comes the full-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. It should load up in a minute. So there we go. This is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 13 for West Brom, 6 for Blackburn. Shots on target 3 for West Brom, 4 for Blackburn. Possession 68%. Sorry, 66% for West Brom, 34% for Blackburn. Passes 559 for West Brom, 303 for Blackburn. Pass accuracy 86% for West Brom, 79% for Blackburn. Fouls 7 against West Brom, 11 against Blackburn. Yellow cards none for West Brom, 1 for Blackburn. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides 1 against West Brom, 3 against Blackburn, and corners 11 for West Brom, 1 for Blackburn. Let's have a look at the league table. That's how it stands at the moment. Blackburn move above West Brom into 5th position. 32 games played, 14 wins, 6 draws, 12 defeats on 48 points with a goal difference of +6. West Brom just behind them on 32 games played, 11 wins, 14 draws, 7 defeats on 47 points with a goal difference of +11, which means there's only a point between the two teams, but Blackburn closed the gap on Sunderland, although still quite a bit to do if they want to try and hunt Sunderland down. Sunderland sit on 62 points, so 14 points between Blackburn and Sunderland in the table. So there you go, guys. Thank you to everybody that has been with us tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good week ahead. Thank you to the few regular fan dinners that popped in tonight. Thank you, guys, and thank you to anybody listening in the background. Hope you guys have a pleasant evening. What's remaining of it. Safe journey home if you've been at a game tonight, and hopefully see some of you guys on a future stream. But for now, that's it from me, guys.